YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Black Couch Booking here with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you're old to the channel, please watch all of my old videos. You will not be disappointed, man. Over 600 videos on this channel of great quality content. Thank you for the love and support thus far. What's up, y'all? It's the day before the last day, man. We are almost done with Couch Giving. It's been a blast providing y'all with so much content and quality content at that. All of my videos I really thought about and really thought them out and really just wanted to, you know, give back to you guys for the month of November. It's been a blast, but I'm looking forward to December where I could just go back to my normal upload schedule. But because it's been tough, man, cranking some videos out every day. Some videos double upload, some videos viewer's choice. It's been a process, and your boy is a little tired, but I'm here. Survivor Series comes on, and I'm recording this at 2 o'clock, so 4 hours. Got my Angry Orchard, man. We're not doing too much of the heavy alcohol. We keeping it light. But anyway, man. So in today's video, I want to discuss things that I believe WWE and AEW should address going into, 2025. I did make some suggestions during one of the lives I did in the past. However, I think this video is going to be a little bit different, and I want to know what you guys would suggest as well. And I'm going to suggest a lot of things, ranging from things that have to do with the show, having to do with pop culture in the show, with business, with camera work, whole bunch of things. So let's get right into it. So number one with WWE, since we are at Survivor Series War Games, let's address this. Moving forward, it should just be Survivor Series, and we should get rid of the War Games gimmick for the PLE. Why? Because Survivor Series should really be about brand versus brand. I know the brand split isn't the most craziest thing in the world, but you can do something very different and innovative. Remember, we had WWE versus NXT. Let's do Smackdown versus Raw versus NXT, where we give the primetime players in NXT a chance to come up and do battle with the guys on the main roster instead of just having to do it on NXT as a program. Yeah, that's some good shit, as The Rock would say. But I think that's what we should do moving forward. I think it would give, the people of NXT a chance to interact with the higher level superstars. They got to meet up at the PC and train for their match, rehearse their spots, whatever the case may be. And this is a good way to really test to see if that person is going to be ready to go to the main roster. Imagine if we did SmackDown versus Raw versus NXT right now, and we had Liv Morgan versus Roxanne Perez. We might see that Roxanne Perez is levels above Liv Morgan. Not my New Jersey queen, but you know what I'm saying? Something like that. That like Trick Williams versus Gunther. You know what I'm saying? I think doing that moving forward would be fine. If we don't do that, let's at least just do SmackDown versus Raw. I want it to be about brand supremacy. Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce are actually going at each other sometimes during the year. So if we have two GMs who acknowledge the brand split, why can't the company and PLEs acknowledge the brand split? So I think we should do that moving forward. Speaking of PLEs, get rid of the Money in the Bank PLE. And I'm not just talking about the Money in the Bank PLE. Any PLE that has a gimmick, get rid of it. I know it's Elimination Chamber. The PLE does not have to be a car Elimination Chamber. I'm not an idiot. Just like I didn't need the damn Universal Championship to be blue or red, depending on what brand it is. We're not stupid. So, instead of Elimination Chamber, bring back No Way Out. Well, why No Way Out? Because you're in an Elimination Chamber and you can't get out. No Way Out. That makes a little bit more sense to me, I would like to think. So let's bring back the pay-per-views, PPLEs with actual names. We brought back Bad Blood. Get rid of Money in the Bank. Have Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, night 1, women, night 2, men. So then we get a cash in at WrestleMania. It'll still be dope. And because we get it that same night, we just a whole bunch of excitement. King and Queen of the Ring as a PLE, that's perfectly fine, because I would rather to see a PLE of King and Queen of the Ring rather than having it on a show, me personally. So that's the only one that's gimmicky that I would say leave it there. Guys, we used to have a PLE called TLC because it was TLC. We have a PLE called Extreme Rules because it's Extreme Rules matches. That is stupid. If you're going to have something like Extreme Rules, you might as well just bring back ECW One Night Stand, just like you did for NXT. It worked. And if you're not going to do that, then just bring back something else. I miss Vengeance. I miss Unforgiven. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that used to be dope. Obviously, they gave those names to NXT, but take them away. I'd rather go back to NXT TakeOver Brooklyn for the main roster not to have that creativity. Let's talk about AEW. Get rid of your social media team. Whoever is doing it's not the camera people, I don't think. You know what? Let's get rid of all of them. Bro, when I'm watching AEW's Instagram, when I'm watching AEW YouTube shorts, you guys can see me in the camera, right? This is how AEW does it. The guy doing a promo all the way over here, but the camera is still focused this way. Focus on who's talking. Focus on who's fighting. Even live with the camera person is not following along correctly. Like, I'm like, bro, are you serious? That is dumb. A lot of times with a lot of people, they said the reason why that they can't really get into AEW is the presentation looks bad, and it does. I'm being 100. Bro, this is a show. I want to follow along and watch it. I want to post these YouTube shorts for my content. AEW, come on. Y'all have good content, but I can't see who's giving the promo. I'm like, bro, this is ridiculous. Come on now, we gotta do better than that. And another thing for AEW, let's figure out what we're gonna do with our shows. And what I mean by that is, I genuinely think that AEW should just have, and I know this is a TV deal thing and all that business thing, blah, blah, blah. It should just be Dynamite and Ring of Honor. Dynamite on Wednesday, Ring of Honor on Friday, whatever, or Saturday, whatever you want to do. That's how it should be. Collision is not it. You know what I'm saying? We tired of all this nonsense, rampages and collisions and 0 hours and all. We done with all that. Dark hour, whatever the thing that was on YouTube. I think Dynamite is Dynamite. Cool. But Ring of Honor has so much talent down there, and they come up every now and then to do stuff, but you have people you have Chris Jericho and Athena as your top champions. That should be a show that's on Friday for people to see, people to view. A lot of people who are Ring of Honor hardcore fans would enjoy and love the prospect of being able to watch Ring of Honor on national television, which I think they are working on a television deal. But Collision and all that type of stuff, no. Take your roster, take people from Ring of Honor, split them with the best people from on Dynamite, boom, and then the rest you put on Ring of Honor, boom. The people that's on, the people that were on, the Rampages and Collisions, put them in Ring of Honor, let them get belts, and let's start over like that. I think, or if that's not the case, then just come out and say that Ring of Honor is basically NXT. Oh, it's not. It's not NXT. It's its own thing. Then let's not treat it as such. If that's the case, Athena should be on main television. So what are we doing? That's my opinion, though. AEW fans, let me know what y'all think about that. Here's something that both companies need to do. Stop signing people. Now, what I mean by this is, right, you want to sign the best talent in the world, understandable. But you still have talent you have not fully developed yet. Okay, this is like having a 15-man roster in basketball. Then you sign somebody, but you could be developing those guys you just sent to the G League, but now they're never going to get a chance to play in the NBA, even though they're averaging 20 in the G League. Let's stop doing that. How about this? How about we say for the next 6 months, we're not going to sign nobody. I don't care who's a free agent. They got to wait. We're not signing. They can wrestle in the indies until we're ready to get them. Let's not sign people for the next 6 months, and let's see the people that we have can step up within the span of those 6 months. If not, cool. It is what it is. Sign somebody else. Imagine you sign 3 more Julia, Stephanie Bakir, Zarias to NXT, and you still have a Cora Jade who you think is the bee's knees. They believe in Cora Jade. They want Cora Jade to be better than what she is. You still have a JC Jane and Gigi Dolan who you don't know what's going to happen. You have a Kalani Jordan who's proven to be worthy, but then if you sign 3 more Stephanie Bakirs and Julias and Zarias, then it's kind of like even she's going to get lost in the shuffle at one point. So we got to figure out what we're going to do. With AEW, that is extremely apparent. The Bobby Lashley MVP Shelton Benjamin signing, excellent. Cut it off at that. Let's not sign nobody else, please, because now we got to figure out how to book them. We still got Sammy Guevara, who's supposed to be the next big thing, and nothing is happening. We still got Darby Allin, who's a crash test dummy, but you kind of do want him to be, you know what I'm saying, the AEW World Champion eventually, at least one time. I mean, look, it worked for Jeff Hardy, even though Jeff Hardy has more character than Darby Allin. I'm not comparing. Relax, but. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a guy like Kyle Fletcher, one of my new favorites that's on the rise. We can't keep signing new people to overshadow the people that we got. We have to be patient. We have to wait. Seriously. In WWE, This isn't a big issue with AEW because they really started off doing this, but this tournament thing is kind of getting out of control now. We got to have a tournament for every championship, whether it be new, whether it be old. Let's have a champion. Let's have a tournament to determine the number one contender for the tag team championship. Let's have a tournament to determine the contender for the United States championship. Let's have a tournament to determine the first women's United States, the first women's Intercontinental. I'm tired of these damn tournaments, gang. We could have picked the 6 best women, or we could have had the 6 women just compete in a number one contender to earn a spot at a battle royal for the Women's United States Championship. Okay, the NXT North American Women's Championship, they did the ladder match already. We can do it again. We can do another ladder match. We can do an Armageddon Hell in a Cell. We can do a battle royal. We can do a championship scramble. We could do an Iron Man match with 6 women. Whoever gets the most wins is victorious. A multi-person Iron Man match. I mean, I think they did that with the tag teams before, but like the tournament trope is getting played out. I'm tired of seeing it because it's literally a tournament for every championship and everything. I'm tired of seeing it. Battle Royal, multi-person match, championship scramble, fatal 4-way, bro. You can have a fatal 4-way for the IC belt. It don't got to be a tournament. Zelina Vega, Lyra Valkyria, Ivy Now, Dakota Kai, whatever the case may be, bro. Instead of doing these damn tournaments, let's just do a multi-person match at the PLE, and you crown a champion at the PLE. Wow, it's almost like it's not that fucking hard to come up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, these tournaments is killing me, gang. It's not a fucking video game. It's not a video game. And then it's not even a smart tournament. It's you having triple threat matches in the tournaments. So if you're gonna do triple threat matches in the tournament, you might as well have a multi-person match. Duh. Anyway, so that's my opinion on that. AEW, the backstage brawls got to get a little bit better with the production. Now, listen, I'm not a fucking movie critic or film critic or nothing like that, but I've seen good cinema. I like the backstage promo and interview stuff that AEW does, but like the backstage brawls look terrible. It's almost like they don't plan those out. You have to plan those out. Like, hey, bro, when you pull up on me, knock me down, throw me to the soda machine, take a can of Sprite and smash me in the well. Would they get in trouble for doing that? Smash me in the back of my head, back of my neck with the Sprite can. Like, bro, it's not, all right, yo, this is how we gonna do. I'm gonna just start beating up on you, and you just every time I punch you. No, like let's work it out a little bit. Let's have more production. Let's have more guidelines to make the product the best. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Movies aren't improv for the most part. Some scenes and lines might be improv, but then if the director don't like it, they can say cut. We're on live television. It's better to have a plan than to come up with stuff on the fly. WWE. I think I gave WWE all the pointers that I could possibly think of. Bring back the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. The NXT Women's Tag Team Championships were better than the Women's Tag Team Championships. How about we bring those back? Because we actually have a legit women's tag team that it looks like they're never going to get the damn women's tag team championships in the metaphor. We have women that are having tag team matches on the brand, but have no championships to go after. We got Timu Fatal Attraction with Jasmine and JC Jane, but they can't go after the women's tag team championships, which will be a dope match against Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley. And last but not least, AEW. Stay in your lane. Have fun. Stop worrying about what WWE does. Look forward. Do not look to the side. Do not look ahead. Look forward is the same thing as looking ahead, but just don't look past where you're going. You might not be able to compete with the conglomerate of WWE right now, but you keep calling them out and doing unnecessary call outs and all this type of stuff and blah, blah, blah. Just focus on what you're doing, stay in your lane, and build the best product that you could possibly build. If your ceiling is 2.1 million viewers, then you get to that ceiling, you make sure you can maintain it, then you start doing stuff to get over that, but you're not even doing that. Stay where you are and focus, bro. Focus, Tony Khan. You keep worrying about the critics. Make the product the best product that it can be. Take the constructive criticism. You're listening to marks who don't know shit about business. Do what you do, but stop addressing shit that doesn't need to be addressed, and put a sock in your mouth sometimes. It is unnecessary for you to say we have the best black wrestlers and the best black champions. Shut the fuck up. That is as bad as Triple H say he don't see color. Just don't mention it. Yes, we know Swerve is one of the best. Yes, Mercedes Money, Bobby Lashley. Shut up. Don't say it. Because now, when you do book black people good, people going to be like, he's just booking black people good because he's woke. He's like, he on some Disney shit. He woke. He only booking the black people because he want to get credit. Shut up. Let the work prove how good you are. Not your fucking mouth. And that's just my advice. I mean, he's a billionaire. I mean, I'm just a guy who makes YouTube videos sometimes. So like, comment, subscribe, for love, support as always, man. Hope you guys enjoy Survivor Series War Games. At this point, it's just War Games. Hope you enjoy Survivor Series today, and hopefully they could go back to what it used to be. Thank you for love, support as always, guys, man. I've been enjoying uploading for you guys, but man, it's been tough, man. So the last uploads will be tomorrow, and I'll be dropping a members only video as well today. So join that members only content if you want it, man. Peace. I'm not showing cheeks like OnlyFans. Whew. Quick editor's note. This is Black Couch Booking from the future. I just had to carry up a king-size box of mattress up the stairs. If you know, that shit heavy. But yeah, the Speed Championship as well. What's the point of Speed Championship, bro? Let them show off the Speed Championship on TV just a little bit. Now, if there's an issue with that because of... Let me pause this damn Grand Theft Auto 5. If there's an issue of that because Twitter or whoever is showing they don't allow them to take the championship on TV, or if the TV company doesn't want a championship that's not associated directly with, you know, the championship that's supposed to be on their television show to be on there, then whatever. But just let them walk out with the damn belt at least one time. No one knows if Candice LeRae is still the Speed Champion. No one gives a damn about Dragon Lee. So just do something with the Speed Championship, bro.